I'd like to take a couple minutes to talk about the MegaTracker's Xbee functionality. Here are our 3D printed Mega Zen Station prototypes. So the is commonly available USB Explorer chips, which made a base to hold that. Got a little slot for the USB, so assemble that's like so, and we've got a nice little triangular or pyramid like top that snaps in place on top. So we've got a couple of these set up here, and I've got a Maxstream Xbee plugged in here. Here I've got a Digi International Xbee. So these both communicate using the Xbee protocol, and as long as we set them up with the right parameters, they'll talk to each other. So I'm going to snap this in there just like so. Make sure I got it down on each side. Okay, and there's a variety of modules. Here's some Xbee Pro modules. I could use a pair of these. These are available with longer range, as they've also got extra functionality that we don't really need. Anyway, we're going to show how to, and I've got a third little module here that we're going to set this up and show how we're going to make this the master, and these will both be slave modules, i.e. this would be the base station and these would be installed in MegaTrackers. So all that's done using the XCTU software program from Digi International. So first I'm going to plug the USB into my master unit here. With the cable connected, I see a red indicator light. So now that we've got the first Explorer module connected, we're going to use XCTU. We're going to go up, use the Discover modules. You see the board we connected got assigned to COM5. And with the defaults here, 9600, 8, none, 1. And so it detected the Xbee module we've got here. I'm going to add selected device. So we go here and click on it. Now we can see the settings for this. So key things to note here is the destination address is set to FFFF. So that means it will go out to everybody with this network ID on this channel. And where our address is 0, and this is set at, instead of end device, it's set to be the coordinator. So there can only be one coordinator, many end devices. So our base station is going to be the coordinator. So you want to set up everything on your base station so that it has the coordinator FF here, F here. You can choose any number you want for here, 4-digit number, any channel you want here. Well, there's the range. So just as long as it matches on the other unit. So I'm going to go ahead now and connect the next module. So now we're working on column 6. Don't need to scan 5 again. Okay, so with this one, this is set up to source address 2, destination address 0, which matches the coordinator address, and this is set up to be an end device. So, and the C and 3332 match here. So let's go ahead and add the last module here, column 7. Okay, so it found that. Add selected devices. And so this is also set up to be an end device. This is currently number 1, my address. So we've got 0 for the coordinator, 1 for this one, and 2 for the other and all the CH and ID numbers match between them. So just to demonstrate now how this should work, we'll go into console mode here, and we're going to open the console on every unit. So if you go back now, you see they're all open. We've got to close. So I'm going to go to the master here, which is our coordinator, and type this is coordinator. And if we look over here, we see in red because it was received, this is coordinator, and this one also sees the message, this is coordinator. So I'm going to say this is end 2. And notice when we go over to end 1 here, we don't see that message, but we do see that message up here at the coordinator. Now here, so we see that both of our endpoints can communicate now with the coordinator and when the coordinator talks to all of the endpoints at the same time, that only but the endpoints don't talk to each other, they only talk to the coordinator. So that's our basic setup for allowing multiple Xbees on a network, with this being our base station and these being remote Mega Tracker stations.